Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Everyday English Chat for work and office communication. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Henry. And today we're starting a special 3-part series designed especially for professionals, office workers, remote employees, and honestly, anyone who wants to sound confident and natural at work.
Exactly. Whether you're sending emails, attending meetings, or just trying not to panic when your boss says, "Let's circle back on this," this series is for you.
Yes, the famous circle back. We'll decode that mystery soon. So in part 1, we're focusing on emails, first impressions, and everyday office communication.
And don't worry, no boring textbook English here. We're keeping it simple, natural, and realistic.
Segment 1, First Day at Work, What to Say and How to Sound Professional.
All right, Sophia, imagine this. It's your first day at a new job. You walk into the office, your heart is racing, and everyone looks busy.
Been there. So the first thing people worry about is, what should I say without sounding awkward?
Good news, you don't need fancy English. Simple works best.
For example, instead of saying something complicated like, "I am extremely delighted to make your professional acquaintance," please don't.
Yes, please don't. Just say, "Hi, I'm your name. Nice to meet you."
Or, "Hello, I've just joined the team. Happy to be here."
Short, friendly, confident. That's professional English.
Segment 2, Writing professional emails without sounding cold.
Now let's talk about emails, because emails are basically the heartbeat of office communication.
And also the main cause of stress for non-native English speakers.
True. Many people think professional emails must sound very serious or robotic.
But that often makes them sound cold or unnatural.
Email opening lines, very important. Avoid this, "Respected sir/madam."
That sounds like a legal notice. Instead, use, "Hi, John." "Hello, Sarah." "Dear Mr. Smith," more formal.
Then add a friendly opening line like, "I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day."
These small lines make your email feel human.
Email body, clear and polite. Let's say you want to ask for an update. Don't write, "Why haven't you replied yet?"
That sounds angry. Instead, write, "Just following up on my previous email."
Or, "I wanted to check if there's any update on this."
Polite, professional, no tension.
Email closings. End your emails politely. Some great options: best regards, kind regards, thanks and regards. Looking forward to your response.
And always add your name. Sounds obvious, but people forget.
Segment 3, Daily Office Conversations. Small talk matters.
Now, let's talk about office small talk. Many people think small talk isn't important, but it actually builds relationships.
Exactly. You don't need deep conversations. Simple topics work.
Common small talk topics at work: weather, workload, weekends, coffee.
Classic English lines include, "How's your day going? Busy day today? How was your weekend?"
And when someone asks you, don't give one-word answers.
Instead of "fine," say "pretty good, just a bit busy."
Natural, friendly, professional.
Many practice for listeners.
Let's do a quick practice. Repeat after me. Just following up on this.
Nice. Now, "I'll get back to you shortly."
Perfect. See? Simple English works. Let's say you're leading or co-leading a meeting. You don't need long sentences.
Simple lines work perfectly, like, "Let's get started. Thanks everyone for joining. Today we'll discuss..."
Notice how clear and calm that sounds. No stress.
Joining a conversation in a meeting.
Now, this is important. Interrupting politely.
Yes, many learners stay silent because they don't know how to jump in.
Use these soft entry phrases. "Can I add something here?" "If I may. I'd like to share my thoughts on this."
These phrases give you permission to speak without sounding rude.
Agreeing in meetings. Sound natural, not repetitive.
Most people only say, "I agree."
Which is fine, but let's upgrade that.
Try, "I completely agree with that. That makes sense to me. I'm on the same page.
I'm on the same page is very common in offices.
If you're finding these phrases helpful, hit the like button.
Disagreeing politely. Very important skill.
Now, disagreeing doesn't mean arguing.
Exactly. Professional English uses soft disagreement.
Instead of saying, "You're wrong," say, "I see your point, but I understand that, however, I have a slightly different perspective."
These phrases protect relationships.
Asking for opinions.
Good communicators invite others to speak.
Try phrases like, "What do you think about this? Any thoughts on this? Does anyone have suggestions?"
Very natural, very professional.
Clarifying and confirming information.
Meetings often move fast, and it's easy to miss details.
That's why clarifying phrases are essential. Use "just to clarify." So what you're saying is, "Let me confirm my understanding."
This shows you're engaged and serious about accuracy.
Online meetings and remote work English.
Now let's talk about online meetings. Zoom, Teams, Google Meet.
A whole new world of English problems.
Audio and connection issues.
Very common phrases include, "Sorry, I was on mute. Can you hear me? You're breaking up a bit."
And if you can't hear, the audio isn't very clear. Could you repeat that?
Buying time when you need to think.
This is a confidence trick many native speakers use.
Instead of staying silent, say, "That's a good question. Let me think for a moment. I'll need a second to consider that."
Perfectly normal, very professional.
Giving updates in meetings.
Often you're asked for a status update.
You can structure it simply. "We've completed. We're currently working on. The next step is."
Clear structure equals confident English.
Handling difficult moments.
What if you don't know the answer? Don't panic. Say, "I'll need to check and get back to you. I don't have that information right now."
That's honest and professional.
Common meeting vocabulary you'll hear. Agenda, meeting plan. Action items, tasks after the meeting. Deadline, due date. Follow-up, later communication.
If someone says, "Let's take this offline,"
It means we'll discuss it later, not in this meeting.
knowing how to end a discussion without ending a meeting.
Sometimes you need to close a topic. Use, "Let's move on to the next point," or "We'll revisit this later."
Smooth and respectful.
Mini speaking practice. Repeat after me.
Can I add something here?
Good. Now, I see your point, but I think.
Excellent. You're sounding like a professional already. First rule of reports: clarity over complexity.
Many people think long sentences sound professional. They don't.
Short, direct sentences are better. Basic report structure. Very useful.
Most reports follow a simple structure. Purpose, why this report exists. Findings, what you discovered. Analysis, what it means. Recommendation, what should be done.
Even if your company doesn't require a strict format, this structure keeps your writing focused.
Common report phrases.
Use phrases like, "The purpose of this report is to," according to the data. The findings indicate that, based on the results.
These phrases instantly make your writing sound professional.
Words to avoid in reports.
Avoid emotional or informal language.
Instead of, "I think this is bad," use, "This may negatively impact performance."
Neutral language is key.
Presentations, speaking clearly and confidently.
Now let's talk about presentations, another big fear for many people.
Good news, you don't need advanced vocabulary. You need signposting language.
Signposting, guiding your audience.
Signposting tells listeners where you're going. Use phrases like, "Today I'll talk about," "Let's move on to the next slide," "Now I'd like to focus on."
This keeps your audience relaxed and engaged.
Explaining data and charts. When talking about numbers, clarity is everything.
Useful phrases include, as you can see on this chart, there has been an increase in, the figures show a decline in,
Pause after important points. Silence is powerful.
handling questions during presentations.
Questions can be intimidating, but you can control them politely.
Use, "That's a great question. I'll address that in a moment. Let me clarify that."
And if you don't know the answer, I'll follow up with the details.
Advanced workplace vocabulary, very common.
Let's upgrade everyday work English.
Efficient, working well without wasting time. Priority, most important task. Stakeholder, person affected by the project. Deliverables, final results or outputs.
Using these words correctly makes you sound experienced.
Talking about problems and solutions.
Every workplace has problems. The key is solution-focused language.
Use, "We're facing a challenge with," one possible solution is, "to address this issue."
Notice how calm and professional this sounds. Talking about deadlines and time. Time-related language is everywhere at work.
We're on schedule. We're slightly behind. The deadline has been extended.
Never say, "I'm late because of problems." Say, "There were some delays."
Follow-up communication after reports and presentations.
After meetings or presentations, follow-up is important.
Use phrases like, "As discussed earlier, please find the attached report. Let me know if you have any questions."
Simple, polite, professional.
Sounding polished, not perfect.
Here's the most important lesson.
You don't need perfect English to succeed at work.
You need clear structure, polite phrases, and confidence.
Final practice. Repeat after me.
The purpose of this report is to...
Good. Now, based on the results, we recommend...
Excellent. That's professional English right there.
With these skills, emails, meetings, reports, and presentations, you can communicate clearly and confidently in almost any workplace.
And the more you use this English, the more natural it will feel. That brings us to the end of this podcast on English for work and communication.
We covered how to write clear emails, speak confidently in meetings, and handle reports and presentations without overthinking your English.
Remember, professional English isn't about using difficult words.
It's about being clear, polite, and confident, even with simple language.
Practice these phrases in your daily work, even small conversations.
Because confidence comes from use, not perfection.
Thanks for listening and learning with us.
Keep communicating, keep improving, and we'll see you in the next episode.